Okay, this is 8-3 in our math journal, page 259. So we're going to find factors of products. We're going to use those fact pairs, the two numbers, to make our product, which we know is the answer. So for each problem, fill in the blanks with different fact pairs that make the number sentence true. So I see all my number sentences, they have the product for us, but we need to figure out the factors, the two pair, or the two numbers that will make our answer. And look at for each one, the product is the same. So we're going to have to find different pairs. See, 18 and 18 and 27 and 27. Now I am going to show you this because I am going to give you your multiplication and division facts tables as a tool to help you, but I would like you to try the factors by yourself first. But let's say I take the number 12. Where do you see the product 12 on here? Well, I see 12 right here. So how this works again is if I follow this to the side, I see 6. And if I come back to my 12 and I go all the way up, I see 2. So 6 times 2 equals 12. 6 and 2 would be the fact pair. Just like over here is 12, and I see 2 and 6 makes 12. Is that a different fact pair? It's not, because we use 2 and 6 already. They have to be different numbers for it to be a new fact pair. Oh, but look at this one. 12, 4, and 3. 4 times 3 equals 12, and that's a new fact pair because we have 4 and 3, which is different than 2 and 6. So only look back at this if you need to, but try to find the factors on your own, but that could be a way to help you with this lesson today. Okay, I am going to do the left side, and it's up to you to figure out another fact pair on the right side, but we're going to work through this together. Okay, 8 equals what times what? Well, we know that 1, oh, that is really thick, that 1 times any number is itself. So 1 times, oh, now what? Eraser, right, Ms. Schmidt? Okay, 1 times 8 would equal 8. I do not want you to put 1 times itself for all of these. I want you to try to find ones that is not itself times 1. So let's see. What's another one we could do for this? Well, I see 8's an even number, so I can split it in half. What is 8 divided by 2? 2 times 4. Awesome. There's a few different ways to get 18. What am I thinking that we could do? I'm going to say 3 times 6. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus another 6 is 18. Again, I see it's an even number. What's another fact pair you can think of? If you don't have time to solve it right now, come back to it. I'm going to keep moving. Okay, 27. Well, for mine, I am going to say 1 times 27, and you need to come up with a different one. Remember, if you can't think of it later, go back to our multiplication and division chart to help you. 36. You know what? I know that 36 is a multiplication square. That means two numbers multiplied by each other equal 36. Do you know what that would be? Well, I know my 5s really well, and I know 6 times 5 is 30, so 6 times 6 must be 36. Besides 36 times 1, try another fact pair over here. Oh, boys and girls, I forgot to tell you. Could I also put 8 times 1 over here? 8 times 1 equals 8. That does. But is that a new fact pair? 1 and 8 and 8 and 1, fact pairs of 8. Yes, they both equal 8, but since we're using the same numbers, it's not a new fact pair because we already used 8 and 1. Just because you put it in a new order does not make it a new fact pair. So I see how these two numbers are different. These pairs are different numbers, so that works as a new fact pair. Okay, 45. Well, I am going to go ahead and say 1 times 45. You come up with another one. We can't split it in half because it's odd, but I do see a 5, so that should give you a really big hint. Okay, You can always come back to that, keep moving along with me, or put me on pause. The Kim family is serving dinner for 24 people. Mrs. Kim could have one table with 24 people. So that would look like this. One table, 24. Or I could draw an array, one big line of 24 people. Okay. Or two tables with 12 in each. 12 and 12. Because let's see, 24 times 1 equals 24, and 12 times 2 equals 24. Okay, so then it says, what are some other ways Mrs. Kim could seat 24 people in equal groups at different number of tables? Hint, this is always nice. Think of factor pairs of 24. So what multiplies to get 24? Go back to your chart if you need help. Use pictures, words, or numbers to show your table arrangements. It's saying you must use a picture, words, or numbers to show your table arrangement. So you don't have to use all of them, but you need to use one of them. So right now, factor pairs that we have are 1 and 24, 12 and 2 are factor pairs of, what are they factor pairs of? Oh, that's right, if they multiply together, it's 24. There's two other ways, two other factor pairs that we could use to get to 24. I want you to find at least one. If you want to challenge yourself, find two other ones. Okay. And last but not least, it says try this. Ooh, look at those big numbers. They look big, don't they? 200, 200, 720, 720. Well, I'm going to give you a hint. First of all, I see this is an even number, and this is an even number. There are many, 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 many ways to find factors, more than two different factor pairs to get both of these. But that's a hint if you need one. And do you remember yesterday when we were working on extended facts? Well, what if right now I have 10 20s? Because 20 times 10 equals 200. So what if I only had 2 10s? And right now I have 72 10s because 72 times 10 is 700. But what if I only worked with 72? Then later we multiply our basic fact answer by 10 and we add that extra 0 on. So see if you can come up with those all by yourself. If at some point you get stuck and you need help, please feel free to ask questions. Go back and finish any of the other fact pairs that you did not solve yet, and then go on to math boxes. You guys are awesome.